Ultimo Press and Wavesound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Signs of Damage by Diana Reid, narrated by Jessica Douglas Henry and Sonya Kerr. For Tom Davidson MacLeod. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Source unknown.
Prologue. The coroner is difficult to take seriously. I think it's mostly his eyebrows, which are very thick and tilt upwards, giving him an expression of constant, wounded shock. And it's his manner. His kindness is irrepressible and dispels any sense of formality. A few minutes ago, I was talking to a police officer in a private room at the station. The coroner charged in without knocking, introduced himself by his first name, and before I could ask him to repeat it, took my right hand in both of his. He gave it a prolonged shake. "Sorry," he said, his head shaking too. "Terrible, terrible." The effect of all this was to make our meeting seem less like an interrogation and more like a catch-up between old friends. Now, sifting through the papers on the table between us, he pauses to wipe his forehead, then looks at me, those eyebrows reaching up and inwards, forming a peak. "Hot," I say, and suddenly we're both laughing in an obliging, self-deprecating way, as if that's what's unusual about this situation, that it's hot in Tuscany in July. Not that he is a coroner, and I am at the police station, and therefore someone has just died. We are here because a few hours ago, poolside loungers at one of this town's many boutique hotels had their leisure violently disrupted. A body falling from a rooftop balcony. The descent was too startling to decipher. For most, it was a mere flash across their periphery, more random than sinister, as they bent their eyes to a book or blinked against the sun. It might have been a bug or a bird, were it not for the sound. The unmistakable, punctuating thud of skull on stone, which made sense of what they'd seen. I am here, the first of two people whom the coroner needs to speak to, because I was up on the balcony from which the body fell. He finds his piece of paper. With almost theatrical officiousness, he clicks a ballpoint pen. "Tell me, please, what happened?" He's regarding me without suspicion, but circumstance imposes it. We both know why I'm in his office so soon.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?